Morning in Living Green, we are getting ready to celebrate Earth Day. Each year since 1970, April 22nd has provided a timely reminder of the need to protect our planet and to conserve our natural resources. And just in time, Sean Seipler and his nonprofit Clean the World are teaming up with Hilton to invite the world to celebrate Earth Day through volunteer efforts and sustainable travel. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning, Brendan.
Let's talk first of all here a little bit about Clean the World. For people unfamiliar, what is it all about?
I founded Clean the World in 2009. We're a global nonprofit. As a frequent traveler, I was shocked to learn that all of the soap in hotels once used is thrown away. So I created this global impact company to take the soap from hotels, recycle it, and send it to children and families all over the world. And with partners like Hilton, we've actually diverted and recycled 960,000 pounds of soap to send to those around the world.
That is really a remarkable number, and it's a remarkable idea. So let's talk about how recycling soap, it seems so simple, but how it can really save lives.
Well, pneumonia and diarrheal disease are two of the leading causes of death amongst children under the age of 5 worldwide. And countless studies show that if we just give those children and their mothers soap and teach them how and when to wash their hands, that we can cut those deaths in half. So in 8 years, we've sent 45 million bars of soap to children and families in 115 countries. And in partnering with Homewood Suites and Embassy Suites and Home2, there's 750 more hotels out there that you can stay at where when you use the soap, it's being recycled and sent to those in need.
So great to hear that, of course. And let's talk about why it's so important to celebrate Earth Day by encouraging these volunteer efforts and sustainable travel.
Earth Day is a great reminder that we need to preserve our environment and protect our environment. We need to stay in hotels that are recycling, that are committed to environmental services and protections, like the Hilton All Suites, Embassy Suites, Homewood Suites, and Home2. They're committed by recycling soap and bottled amenities and getting them to those in need around the world.
And really, it is so simple for us, as citizens to do our part. We can make these smarter travel decisions. We can do the little things that will all add up, can't we?
Absolutely. Again, every time you stay in a Hilton All Suites, we're recycling those soaps and bottles. As a matter of fact, the bottles, we repurpose them and put them into hygiene kits that go domestically into relief organizations, homeless shelters, and women's shelters. So we're helping those here in the United States as well as helping those around the world by simply making smart travel decisions.
And there really are many benefits from a business being environmentally responsible, aren't there?
Without a doubt. I mean, we have a beautiful Earth. We need to protect it. As consumers, we can make decisions to stay at hotels and with brands that are environmentally conscious and doing the right thing. And so I strongly encourage all of your viewers to please do that and think about that this Earth Day.
Well, it is so very important that we all do our part. Sean, thank you so much for joining us here this morning.